Hi, this is Kim, and I'm back again with this book here, and I call this one Lord Byron. And I have been trying to finish this since about May, but I've been thinking about it even longer. And I thought it was quite fun to make. The reason that it did take me longer is that our printer went out, and so we haven't got one yet. So it's a little bit difficult to start trying to get the images I'm wanting. So until I can get another one, and I don't know when that's going to be, it's going to be a little difficult for me printing things. I have been going to my daughter's. She has a printer, so that's where I've been getting some of my images from. But this one here, he has 2 signatures, and I wanted to add more, but I had to take it out because he does have a little spine here, and I didn't think about that when I made it, but so I couldn't make it as big as I wanted. And it's about a ½ an inch, I'm thinking, and it's about 6 by 9.5, and he has 48 pages, front and back. That's 96, and I like the way he came out. Now I have used tissue paper or wrapping paper that you wrap presents with on this, and I love the way it came out. Underneath it has some vintage wrapping paper, and then a doily I put on top, and then his image. And I'm afraid he was married only to one lady, I believe it was, and didn't stay with her very long. Not long at all. I think it was like a year or less. And they did have a child, but she unfortunately died. And he liked the ladies, I'm afraid, too much. And so I guess maybe that's what ended the marriage. I don't know. But anyway, here's the back of it. And I use this tie here, and it's soft, this material. And let me show you what's inside. This is a copy of his handwriting that he wrote a letter to somebody, and it's kind of neat, so I put that in there. This here's vintage, little piece of paper here. Here's an envelope, and this I got from Graphics Fairy, and it's some kind of letter to someone, but I can't read it because it's too small, but it's so pretty, and you can write in the back. So I added that. I thought it looked neat with it. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm doing really well. And fall's here now, and it's really quite wonderful. I really like the fall air. It's still not super cold here. It is cold in the mornings and in the evenings, so it's nice, so I really enjoy it. And I've added some little tabs here of old lace. This is old, and I believe it is handmade. And here's a pocket. Some little ephemera pieces to write on that I have made. And this one is a side pocket. A little tag I made. This is from when I found this book, and it was from the 1800s, and I didn't want to take the book apart because it's such good condition, but I did copy it. And so this is from that book, and it's of his poems. And I don't think this is a poem here. I think it's a small story or something that he wrote. And I'm planning on reading it, but I just haven't done it yet. Maybe I will during this fall and winter season. I'll try to get that read. It'd be kind of fun. I did some stencils here. No, this isn't stencils, excuse me. This is stamping. There's some silver ink. This little piece of paper is very old, and it's from a receipt book from a local store that's no longer here anymore. And this is this little scrappy stuff I made, which I really like, and I love the ribbon. And I already told you guys about that in another video, but it's from Christmas, and I really like it. It's old. Here's one of these little scrappy things that I made. I think it's cute, and this is vintage. This piece of material on it. This is from an old book that I made, that I had. It's from the late 1800s, so it is fragile, but it's fun, so I used it anyway, and I think it's fun. And that's what I like about junk journals. You can put whatever you want in there, and just use it, and then if something happens, you can add more of your own in it. Here's a little piece of material. This is from an old handkerchief. And I did put parts of, all through the book, I have added this, little pieces of that, of his book, and that I had printed out. There's some pretty lace. It's old. A collage in here, and you can glue something here, you can write something there, whatever you wish. And here's a feather. This came from Michael's. It is, so it's nice and clean and everything. Here's some little ruffles that I sewed on from some material. This is a wallpaper border, which I think is so pretty. But I'm have used all of it up, so I don't know. I might have 1 or 2 pieces left, but that's it. Here's some more of the other side, and I love that little marking there. I think that's so pretty. And here's a little tuck spot. And this here is of a garden shed. Get that in better. There it goes. And here's some little collaging I did. Some pretty flowers and little birds, and I made this little tag. That pretty. And this is from a wallpaper. And I thought it was cute, so I went and stained it. And just a little piece of paper to write on. And this is a little pocket too, right there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think, no, it's a little too big on that one. But I like the way this looks. I really do. I've seen some others had done this, so I wanted to try that. Just some more little tags. And this one here opens up. could write on it inside. But anyway, I'm looking for all the wonderful things that one can do during fall time. Driving up to the mountains and looking at all the beautiful colors and everything. And so that will be nice. I'm afraid the waterfalls have already dried up. We wanted to go all spring to go see them, because they were supposed to have a whole lot of water coming, more than usual, and it was supposed to have been so beautiful. We kept planning to go, but we just never did. And you know, who knows if this spring it'll have as much wonderful, spectacular water coming down like this time. So one should try to do these things, and unfortunately we missed it. But here's some of that old paper too. This is what it looks like. I did put the rose on it, the yellow rose. But anyway, I do hope we get to see it in the fall, so that, you know, we're just going to have to plan to go to it, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. And I do want to see the fall colors and everything, and so we don't really get that much here, but we try to go places where, you know, to the mountains, and so that we can see them. We do have a little bit, but it's just not like the east. This is a little tuck spot. Isn't that pretty? This is a tile, and this isn't a little tuck spot or a pocket. It's just, I just glued it on. I thought it was so pretty. It came from a magazine. And I did a little sewing this lace on here. And here's 2 envelopes. I don't have anything in them, but I think they're cute. And here's some old lace that I got from the estate sale. Isn't this paper here so pretty? I just think that paper is so pretty. It's soft, and I just happened to find it, and I was going to use something else, but I thought, oh, this is beautiful. I have to use this in this book. So that's what I did. And then here's some more tags I've made. And this one's painted, and there's stenciling this from that old book. And just some paper that's been coffee dyed that can write on. And some more pretty paper that's been coffee dyed and inked too. And this is this is made out of that vintage wrapping paper also. And so here's a little pocket right here. And this is a little tag that I made. I painted and stenciled it. So there that is. There's a little bit of lace. I thought that was pretty on here. And this is old too. I better hurry. I think I'm going too slow. And here you can write on the back of this page, one of the pages from that book, a copy. Isn't that neat how that came out? I really like that. It's pretty. Then you can write something here. You can put a picture of flowers, of someone. I think that's neat right there. And let's see. And here's a thing I made, and I put it on colored paper that's been coffee dyed, and a little dye on it too, extra dye. And I sewed it, and you can write in the back. It's just put on with this paper clip. This is glued on, and I love the way it looks. Isn't that pretty? Especially when you close this part. It looks so pretty. And then there's a little bird and a tree. And here's his famous poem that says, "She walks in beauty. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless chimes," I think. I need my glasses, and I don't know where I laid them. Over there. But anyway, I got this pretty paper and then had this printed on it. And I think it came out really nice. Okay, she walks in beauty like the night of cloudless chimes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. Isn't that sweet? One shade the more, one way the less, had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every wayward trees, or softly lightens over her face, where thoughts serenely sweet expressed, now pure, how dear their dwelling place, and on that cheek and on that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, tell of days and goodness spent. Oh, excuse me, but tell of days and goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. Isn't that sweet? And this here is, I'm believing it's hand crocheted little lace bow. Well, I guess it's not crocheted, is it? But it is handmade lace. And I thought it was pretty. And I love this marble effect here. I think that was so pretty. There's the back. You can write in the back of that too. And there he is. Then I added that little clip to hold that paper on. And then I added this pretty little trim here. Little ribbon. And so there he is. And I hope you guys have really a wonderful week. And I'll be making some more things soon. I can't wait. I do have a Christmas one I'm wanting to do, and I hope to get it done. So I guess I better go, and thanks for watching. You guys have a really great day. Bye now.